Hello everyone, thanks for checking out this video. I'm your host Wheel Trouble, and as you can tell from the title, we'll be taking a look at Not for Broadcast. Before we get too far along, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with everyone you know. That's the best way to help this channel grow. A little disclosure about why I picked up Not for Broadcast is in order. Back in college, I spent time working for a PBS-affiliated station as a DoD. This was a long time ago, before computers took most of that job away. This means that I will probably be more critical than the average reviewer. I normally make a comment about cat compatibility, but I didn't try with this game. It is fully seated just like the real job it is trying to emulate. While they intend you to play seated, the developers forgot that most living room chairs have arms and backs. I had to pull out a stool to reach things to my side. The devs forgetting things will be a theme throughout the rest of this review. Gameplay takes two forms, and both contribute to what is tantamount to a choose-your-own-adventure version of a slightly modified 1984. Half the game is spent in the control booth, while the other half is spent reading and making choices. Every choice you make will affect the way the game ends. This aspect of the game is done very well. The acting is horrific, yet charming. Characters I hated grew on me to the point of being inspirational by the end. If I'm being honest, I liked it better than 1984. 1984 leaves one feeling that taking a stand is foolish. The party always wins. Not for Broadcast masterfully shows the true power the press wields. Those are all the nice things that I can say about the game. Before moving on, I will say that they captured the director job perfectly. I felt right at home. Had the rest of the game possessed this quality level, it would be a total classic. My iteration of Not for Broadcast came from the Quest 2 store, and this game is supposed to work as standalone. It doesn't. It doesn't get remotely close. The incoming video feeds would lock up, and you get rated on your edits. You ever try to line up a shot when things are laggy on a server? It's like that, only on all local hardware. This means, simply, that the developers neglected to actually have quality assurance even play the game. It's not some weird high-graphic game. It's a slightly more complex video player. I had to go PCVR, got the same graphics but no lag. Even then, we had supreme, game-breaking jank. I had an entire half of a broadcast, the next to last broadcast, where all the videos failed to play. No audio, no video, no controls. I just watched the timer tick as the audience tuned off. Had I not been in story mode or no fail, I would have had to play again. How the hell does that happen? Laughably, I have had that happen in a real broadcast at PBS when the power got knocked out. I thought it was part of the experience for a solid 3 minutes before I realized what had happened. Speaking of edits, I don't totally suck at editing. I have been at it for a while now. I didn't start getting good edits until I realized the game has cheater lights telling you what camera they want. If you don't select that camera, you'll never get good edit rankings. You get to rewatch the show you created, and even if it is acceptable, this game has no leniency for artistic choice. I guess I should wrap this up. I want to rate this game 4.5 out of 5. I really do. The story is silly, yet compelling. It is the 1984 I wanted, the one Wells could not fathom to pull off. But I can't overlook the bugs. I hope the devs see this vid, feel ashamed, and polish what I must admit is a bug-infested turd. It is a number 2 out of 5. Buy it if you can put up with the unfinished mess, because the story really is that good. If you find reviews like this helpful, please consider supporting me on Ko-Fi. That link is below. If you do wish to purchase the game, I have a link down there for that as well. Using that link helps me get more games for review. If you like my work, but are short on funds, there is a free way you can support the channel too. Like, sub, and share. That means the world to me. That's all I've got for today. Wheel Trouble out.